Imagine you are diligently working your shift when suddenly an accident happens. A piece of company property breaks. Your manager then informs you that the cost of the damage will be deducted from your next paycheck. It is a frustrating and unsettling situation, but is it actually allowed? Generally speaking, no, your boss cannot legally make you pay for breakages or business losses through paycheck deductions. Federal law, specifically the Fair Labor Standards Act, often prohibits such deductions if they cause your wages to fall below the minimum wage. The core reason lies in protecting employees' earnings. The Department of Labor views these types of deductions as an attempt to shift business costs onto workers. Many states also have their own strict laws that prevent employers from deducting for property damage, cash shortages, or even customer theft. These state laws often provide even greater protection than federal regulations, meaning an employer cannot make these deductions even if your pay remains above the minimum wage. The intent is to ensure that the financial risks of doing business remains with the employer, not the employee, particularly when the damage is not due to intentional misconduct. If your employer attempts to make such a deduction, the first step is to communicate with them, clearly stating your understanding of your rights. If this does not resolve the issue, you should document everything including dates, times, and specific details of the deduction. Then, consider filing a wage claim with your state's labor department or the federal Department of Labor. Remember, prompt action can prevent further deductions. Understanding what constitutes an unlawful deduction is key. Some employers might try to argue that an employment agreement or company policy allows for such deductions. However, in many jurisdictions, these agreements cannot supersede federal and state wage laws that protect your earnings. It is also important to know that rules surrounding deductions from your final paycheck can be even more stringent, with many states requiring express written consent for any deductions from a final payment. Knowing these protections empowers you to safeguard your hard-earned money and ensures fair treatment in the workplace. Your wages are legally protected, and you do not have to bear the financial burden of normal business operational losses or accidental breakages that are not a result of gross negligence or intentional misconduct. Always advocate for your rights, and if needed, seek assistance from labor authorities.